will clearly show you how to identify break of market structure and change of character. Okay, so now watch up to the end so that you don't miss anything. Okay, so now let's start with a break of market structure. You know, in trading, break of market structure, or you can call it a BOS, it indicates a continuation of the current trend by breaking a previous high or low. Okay, so now when you have your current trend, for example, when you have your bullish trend, when it is your current trend, it is a bullish trend. What we mean by a break of market structure, okay, it is just the continuation of the current trend. Okay, so now when the market comes and breaks this high, for example, when the market creates a high, okay, and it breaks again, okay, so now this is what we call a break of market structure. Whenever this high is broken again, that means we are continuing the trend. Okay, when we break a high, we are continuing the trend. That means these are break of market structures, guys. Okay, so now it is the same thing for the bearish trend. When you have your like lower highs and lower lows, for example, this is now a low. Okay, this is a low, right? This one. So now when the market comes and breaks this low, that means we shall be creating a new low, and that is a break of market structure, what we call a BOS. So like this, right? When this the low has been broken, it indicates a break of market structure. That means it is a continuation of the current trend by breaking the previous highs or lows. Okay, so now let's see how to identify break of market structure on our charts, right? So now when we have your chart, when you come to your chart, first of all, what you have to first indicate, or what you have first know, is where is the market trend. That means you have to first know the trend. Okay, so now when you look at this pair, which trend is this? This is a bearish, it is a bearish trend. Okay, so now how do you know that this is a high and this is a low? Okay, so now you always have to go to the higher time frame. Then you indicate your highs and lows. Now, for example, when you come here, this was your low right here. This was your high, and it came and made a low. Then this is your new high. This is your new low. Okay, and it came here and made a new high. Then when this high was broken, right? That means we got a break of market structure, right? Hope you're getting it. Then even this one was a new high. Okay, created. Then when that new high also was broken, we made what we call a break of market structure also there. So now that is what we call break of market structure. So now this is a downtrend, right? This is a downtrend right here. We said that in the downtrend, it is when the price breaks below the last low. Okay, so now when you see here, this was the last low that the market had made, right? So now when the market comes and breaks it, right, as you can see, this was the last low. It created a lower high, then it breaks this low, means now we have made a break of market structure. Okay, then it created another lower low, then it breaks that low it had created again, means it has made a break of market structure, guys, right? When so like that, that's how we identify break of market structure. So now how to confirm the break of market structure, or how to confirm the breakout? Okay, how do you confirm the breakout? So always look for a strong closing candle beyond the broken level to confirm the breakout. Okay, so let's see how to identify change of character. So now change of character, okay, or you can call it a choke, it indicates a potential trend reversal when the price breaks the previous high in the opposite direction of the existing trend. Okay, so now if this is our existing trend, for example, it is our bearish trend. This bearish trend, it is our existing trend. It is making higher highs and higher lows, right? So always what we call by change of character, okay, it is a potential reversal. It is a potential what? A potential reversal. When the price breaks the previous high or low. Now, for example, here, this was the previous low. This was the previous what? This was the previous low. So when the market breaks that previous low, okay, in the opposite direction of the existing, remember, the existing trend, it is the uptrend. So now when the market breaks the breaks the previous low, that means this is what we call a change of character. Remember, it was a bullish trend. Why? Because it was creating higher highs and higher lows. Because that was a break of market structure. This was a break of market structure. Okay. This was a break of market structure. So all these were breaks of market structure till when it came here and it broke this previous low, right? And we made a change of character. Then now you will see that the market will turn bearish from here, right? Now when it turns bearish, it will create breaks of market structure to the downside, right? To the downside till also when it comes like this, right? When it comes like this, okay, then this one, it creates this. When it comes like this and it breaks the previous high, okay, it breaks the previous high in the opposite direction of the existing trend. Remember, now we had turned to bearish direction. It is our existing trend, and this was our previous high. So now when the market breaks this previous high, that means we have made what we call a change of character. Okay, so now these were just breaks of market structure, the downside right here after making the other change of character. So now these were breaks of market structure till it came and it broke this, okay, this that last high. So now we call that a change of character, right? So that is a change of character. Okay, so now this one, how do we identify a change of character? So now here it was in our bullish trend, as we said, as we saw, right? And it was breaking market structure. Then here, this was also a high right here. This was a high right here because it broke that structure right here. Okay, then this was the last low that the market had made, right? This was the last what? This was the last low. Then when the market now breaks this last low in our, breaks this last low in the opposite direction of this bullish momentum, that means we have created a change of character. As you can see here, right? The market came and it broke this last low in our opposite direction. Because now if this was a high, this was a low, this was a high, now you can see this, right? Okay, character, because it broke the market in our opposite direction of the market. That means now we have turned from bullish to bearish. Okay, so now after that you'll see that it will go down, creating lower highs and lower lows, like that, right? So now also right here, let's see a bullish change of character, guys, right? As here, now this was a bearish trend, right? You want to see what the change of character is. This was a bearish trend because it was creating lower lows and lower highs. It came here and broke here this low. This was a lower high, this was a lower low, a lower high, right? So now can you see this, guys? That means this is a what we call a change of character, because now we were bearish, then it came and broke this last high in the opposite direction. When it breaks that last high, we confirm our change of character, guys, right? So now also you can see that there was this one that was created right here. This was a high that was created right there. Okay, so can you see how the market came and reacted there? When the market came right here, okay, so now can you see this? This was a lower high, it created what we call a lower low. Then can you see how the market came, it broke that, then it changed the direction. Okay, this is a change of character, guys. That is what we call a change of character. Okay, hope you're getting it, guys. That's what we call a change of character. Always you have to be knowing it. When the market breaks, okay, when the market breaks the previous high or low in the opposite direction of the existing trend. Okay, so you can backtest this and know what it means to be having a break of market structure and change of character. So thank you for watching, guys. This is Jimmy. Stay safe and goodbye.